My dear friends in the Philippines, on Pro-Life Sunday, February 1, 2026, I want to speak to you not as a politician, not as an activist, but as a fellow human being asking a serious moral question. Are we pro-abortion or anti-abortion? In our country, this topic often feels distant, something foreign, something Western, something political. But abortion is not first a Western issue. It is not first a political issue. It is a moral issue, one that touches family, responsibility, sacrifice, and life itself. And Filipinos understand these things deeply. So today, let us step away from slogans and ask, what is the morally right position and why? At the heart of the abortion debate are two moral intuitions most people share, including Filipinos. Moral intuition A, intentionally killing innocent human life is wrong. Moral intuition B, forcing someone to use their body against their will is wrong. Both are powerful, both feel true. But here is the question we must ask honestly. Are these two intuitions equal in the context of pregnancy? To answer that, we must talk about something Filipinos understand very well: responsibility. Let's ground this in reality. In the overwhelming majority of abortion cases worldwide, pregnancy does not result from rape or incest. Those cases are tragic, yes, but they are rare. Most pregnancies come from two consenting adults of sound mind, engaging in an act known to create life. In Filipino culture, we already understand this. When something happens because of our actions, we say, may pananagutan. There is responsibility. In our daily lives, we already accept this moral principle. If you freely choose an action, and that action produces consequences, you are responsible for the result, even if it is difficult. If a father brings a child into the world, we don't say, his life plans were interrupted so he can walk away. We say, panindigan mo. Take responsibility. Pregnancy is not an accident like being struck by lightning. It is, in most cases, the natural result of a voluntary act, and that matters morally. Some say making abortion illegal is like telling people, don't touch dangerous things, don't enter risky places. But those rules are about protecting people from harming themselves. Abortion is different. It involves ending the life of someone else, a dependent life that exists because of our actions. A closer Filipino analogy is this. We don't allow minors into bars, right? We don't allow them in gambling dens or exploitative places. Why? Not because we hate freedom, but because the vulnerable deserve protection. And when the harm is serious, addiction, exploitation, or death, the state can step in. That is not oppression, that is moral duty. Now let us be careful with language. Pregnancy is not always easy. Many women face fear, poverty, shame, and hardship. But the moral question is not, is pregnancy hard? The moral question is this: is it ever morally acceptable to intentionally end a dependent human life we created in order to escape a serious but non-lethal burden? If the answer is no, then something follows naturally. Number one, life outweighs hardship. Definitely, right? Responsibility outweighs preference. and killing is not a solution to suffering. Filipinos already believe this. We admire sacrifice. We honor parents who endure hardship for their children. That is not cruelty. That is moral courage. So can the state reasonably make abortion inaccessible? Yes, morally it can. Just as it protects minors, just as it intervenes to prevent serious harm, and just as it upholds the value of life. But this must be nuanced, like life-saving medical exceptions, grave threats to the mother, extraordinary circumstances. And with restriction comes responsibility, not only for women, but for all of us. A truly pro-life society must provide support for mothers, accountability for fathers, healthcare, not abandonment, compassion, not judgment. And in the Philippines, we call this Bayanihan, carrying the burden together. So my friends, this is not about control, it is not about politics, it is not about condemning women, it is about one moral truth. It is worse to intentionally kill an innocent human life than to endure hardship resulting from our own actions. If we believe that, then protecting life is not extremism. It is consistency. It is responsibility. It is love expressed through sacrifice. On this Pro-Life Sunday, this February 1, 2026, may we choose life, not only with our laws, but with our support, our compassion, and our courage. Maraming salamat. God bless the Philippines.